My name is Fred Coldwell. I've been in the Airstream Club, the main parent club, since probably 1990. Over the years, I've owned 4 vintage Airstreams, down to 2 now, thank God. Love them. I love their style, their lightness, and I think they're the best trailers out there. Welcome to my house in Denver. I've been here 45 years, amassed many treasures, and now keep them in the backyard. And we will head out there and see my 1948 wee wind named Ruby. So come on this way and follow me. I found Ruby through some close friends. They told me there was somebody asking for information about an old Airstream. And so I responded to that and said I'd be interested in buying it if you ever decide to sell. Well, 6 months later, I got another email from them saying the trailer's no longer in our plans. Would you be interested in buying it? I said, sure. So I went down to Las Vegas, drove down, took a day and a half to get there to see Ruby. Got there 9 o'clock at night, went inside, it was dark. The upholstery didn't seem too exciting, it was just gray and white stripes. And then I thought, man, Ruby was part of this slipcover generation. So I lifted it up and there was some beautiful original upholstery. The next morning I could see more of the trailer, bought it, put it on a flatbed trailer and hauled it up to Denver. When I got it, it was in excellent original condition, and I've just maintained it in the last 19 years. And it's the most original Airstream liner, i.e. trailer with 2 round ends, that I've ever seen that were built from 1947 to 1950. Well, the name Ruby comes from Ruby Mann, the first owner. She and her husband, Harry Mann, they bought the wee wind in 1948 from Wally Byam in Los Angeles, and I named it in her honor. It's original condition. I mean, it is truly a gem. And being a gem, I thought Ruby was the appropriate name, but there's no greater honor than to be the second owner of an excellent original condition Airstream liner trailer. We wanted to show you her beautiful Rubenesque body in all its glory. Ruby is a model 4813, which is a 16-foot trailer. It's the smallest Airstream made. At that time, they made maybe 75 of them over the production life. It's a 14-foot body on a 16-foot pipe frame. It weighs under 1,500 pounds. What is nice about Ruby, you have the round ends and then a nice rectangular set of windows that pretty much take up the full center of this short trailer. You have 13 panels on Ruby. You have 1 tail light. This is the original tail light on its original bracket, and it's also the brake light. The Airstream nameplate is a beautiful deco style nameplate used in the late 30s in 47 and 48. On the curb side of Ruby, we have a radio antenna for 110 volt home radio, vacuum tube, which gives a nice warm sound. And you also have the 2 beehive side marker lights, and to increase road speed, a little 6-inch high fender skirt right above the wheel. In the round ends of Ruby, they have 2 beds. The front one is 3 feet deep and the rear one is 4 feet deep. Ruby has interior lights, but they're 110 volts AC only. Moving over here, we have the kitchen gallery. This is the ice box. Here's the stove top. It's cast aluminum. You have a built-in wardrobe chest and a smaller chest over to the left. Over here, we have the heat. It's a butane heater. It has a beautiful Art Deco design. No toilet, of course, no gray water tank, no black water tank. Ruby is just very simple. What makes Ruby unique is that she is the third We Wind made, serial number 3003. I decided to offer Ruby to the Airstream Heritage Center because I knew she would be protected for the rest of her life. She would be indoors in a good place, would not be modified, and she would be available for a lot of people to see. And she's also a living history book. I mean, with all the original features, she's an encyclopedia of how Airstream built trailers in 1948. And I can think of no better place for her to be than in the Heritage Center at Airstream, where her original features will be not only preserved, but protected and explored for future Airstream enthusiasts.